I want you to do something for me. I want you to pat yourself on the back if you can reach without doing yourself an injury, because we are the doers. Many of us have watched the lovely Jen from Silver and Solo and her channel take off, or if not Jen, then people just like her. And we may have thought to ourselves, I can do that. And then we've actually gone on to do it. Or perhaps we just decided it was time to stop thinking about having a YouTube channel or starting a business or a side hustle or writing a book and at last do something about it. The thing is, not everyone gets beyond that point and makes it to the doing something about it stage. I'm not saying that every person in the world wants to write a book, start a YouTube channel, run a business, swim the channel, or whatever, but this is for those who do. Those who have that itch to do more, be more. So let's see what gets in the way. Imposter syndrome kicks in. I can't do that. No one will listen to me. Everyone will think I'm an idiot. They'll think I'm kidding myself. They'll think. Those words can hold us back from so much. What will they think of us? Well, do you want to know a secret? Most people are too busy, wrapped up in their own lives to give us a second thought. I know. It's a bit disappointing, isn't it, really? We're spending all this time and angst fretting over what they'll think of us, and actually they're more bothered about what they're having for their tea. And let's explore they. Who even are they? Yes, it might be cringy when someone you know comes up and says they've watched your little video or read your book. Look at you having a go. But how many other people you don't know, are learning from you or being entertained by you, perhaps using your products? How many lives are you enriching? So let's say we got past the imposter syndrome. What else did you have to push through or hurdle over to get to where you are? Well, there are the practicalities, the making time for your venture, getting hold of equipment or perhaps stock, learning the skills you need. How many people stop there because it's just too hard, too exhausting, too big a mountain to climb? But my friend, we didn't, did we? We kept going. It's really easy to think that anyone can do what we do, and I totally get that it's not brain surgery or trying to split the atom, but give yourself some recognition. You've done something that others dream of, but just will never get to do. I have a business and I work with fellow business owners, and many of them have written books about their journeys, their enterprises, and so on. It does more than give them author status. It elevates them, makes them more visible, gives them gravitas, gives them recognition as an authority in their field. But if I step outside of that world, I have to remind myself that even now, with Amazon KDP making self-publishing so much more accessible, a very small percentage of people have written a book. It's still a monumental achievement. These authors are exceptional. They are doers. And this reminds me also of a story from long ago when I was a sales executive out on the road. Andy, my fabulous sales manager, was thinking aloud about some task he needed to ask someone to do. Wanting to appear to be a team player, I said, I could do it if that would help. Creep. He looked me straight in the eye and said, no, you do what you do. You sell. That's what you do best. I've never forgotten it because until that point, I really thought I'd just fluked it, managed to wangle myself a job with a snazzy company car and an excuse to buy some sharp suits. It hadn't occurred to me that I had a particular talent in it, one that others may not have. That was a turning point for me, my own pat myself on the back moment. And my fellow YouTube creator, or whatever your achievement is, let this be yours.